the 29th January 2023 from 9 a.m. Now all pastors, elders, treasurers, evangelism and stewardship leaders from Upper and Lower Nairobi East stations are requested to attend. So we want to emphasize, and this is an emphasis from Pastor, that all these leaders are requested to plan to attend this meeting tomorrow, because it is very, very important that we need to schedule it. Announcement number 16. The Upper Nairobi station has organized for an AWM leadership certification training program for level 1 and level 2. This will take place on the 5th of February 2023 at Kariobangi Main SDA Church, starting from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So all AWM members and their leaders are requested to participate. So this is for all AWM. So AWM leadership, kindly whip your members to ensure attendance. Announcement number 17. Our commitment towards clearing the outstanding amount of Kenya shillings 2.6 million for the neighboring plot is still on course. So we are all reminded to continue supporting and redeeming our pledges towards this project. On that note, I want to request the development leader just to take 1 or 2 minutes to give a brief emphasis on this.
Happy Sabbath. Happy day. Thank you, Elder. We serve with two other workers, my co-workers, my sister Meli. Maybe you can come, and Brother Elik. And then we have the elder in church, Elder Makoro, but he'll remain seated. But the two may come, please. Elik, are you around? Yeah, just come, please. So these are the people who form the leadership of development. I'm bringing them up front so that we can be able to know when Meli is out to you and my brother Elik, you are supposed to listen to them, please, with humility, so that you can be able to clear the 2.6 million. For the sake of us doing a small emphasis, I request my sister Meli to pray.
Tuombe. Baba Mwenyezi utupendaye, asubuhi jema twaja miguuni pako. Asante kwa wema na fadhili zako katika maisha yetu Baba wa mbinguni. Twanyenyekea miguuni pako Baba, tukiomba msamaha wa dhambi pamoja na makosa yetu. Uliye mwema na mwaminifu, uweze kutuhesabia haki, na Kristo uweze kunakiri majina yetu pia katika kitabu cha uzima. Twaja miguuni pako tukiwa mbele ya watoto wako siku hii ya Sabato, tukiwa na lengo moja Baba wa mbinguni, kwa ajili ya kununua hii ploti yenye tunaendelea nayo, ikiwa ni kazi yako. Twajikabidhi mikononi mwako, uweze kusugumzia kila mmoja wetu. Umetutoa bali Baba wa mbinguni, na tunajua tutafika mwisho na tuone Baba wa mbinguni tumeyakoa even the title deed for the land. Tunakuita na tunakualika, yote ni yako. Uweze kutusaidia, tuweze kutolea kwa roho ya boy na ni ya kupenda na ya kujitolea Baba mwema. Kwa jina la Yesu tunaomba na kuamini. Amen.
So, ambaye ameomba ni our sister Meli Miringa, tunafanya naye, na Elik is our secretary. Just to give statistics so that I can give Meli and Elik to emphasize, we are so far down to about 27% parents, the 2.6, and the 1 million that we are supposed to pay by 8th of February, remember we said that the last Sabbath, we've so far gotten commitments of about 600,000 from members. You are wonderful people, God bless you so much, and we are still reaching out to you, members, to support us. On the list that our brother maintains, Elik Nyakora, we only have 86 people. But when you count this row only, we are not 86, we are even about 120. So even our feasters who worship with us regularly, please listen to these callings and use our pay bill number to support this cause. I don't want to say so much. And once we are done with the 1 million, we'll be down to about 16%, and we know God will enable us. Let Mel say and make the emphasis, and my brother Nyakora.
Good morning, church. Happy New Year. Happy New Year again. The year is still very young. I've not had an opportunity to say hi to the church this year as a deputy development leader. I thank God for his grace and his mercies. As our elder has said, we started this long journey, and at least we are somewhere. From 9.6 million, with an achievement of 7 million, at least on percentage performance, we are somewhere. If you only need to take the percentage and you get, you're almost at 80%. And my appeal is, we have come from 0 to 80%. What will make us not get to the 100%? I take this opportunity to appreciate you members for your support. And it's my prayer, it's my urge appeal that we continue giving for the road. Let us give from the bigger jar. We have learned today morning in our lesson. Let's learn to give from our bigger jar. Because once you give from the bigger jar, you give a better portion. And it's my pride, it will be our pride at the end of completing paying that plot. You step your feet there and say, at least I'm a shareholder in this plot. I believe you'll be very proud. Take, for example, a personal project. It can take you a very short time to clear the 9.76 million alone. But in a group, let's join hands. Strive to be a shareholder. Strive to be a pride, our family member saying, at least in that purchase of the plot, I can count on a high sharing that came from my pocket and from my family. And let me assure you members, you will never lack because of giving. In fact, you get because you give with this hand, the other hand becomes empty and God puts more for you. Enable you to create my heart to appeal. And it's our prayer. In fact, I've been praying for that issue. Come to the end of March, Elder Denvers. Come to the end of March. It's my sincere prayer that we will not stand here saying that we are praying for the plot, because members, I believe through God's grace, you have completed and settled the whole marriage. And may the Lord bless you. Amen.
The Lord is good, and all the time. Of worship, and therefore don't ignore. I'm so encouraged by those who keep giving the little that they give, and they manage to complete their target. So don't maybe consider the target that was given to you as being so huge. Continue giving the 100 that you give. It's like you're giving 100 every week. For the past 8 months, if you are giving 100 every week, you can just
you for the leadership. Indeed, I reflect on the words of our dear mom, our mom Jane. When the year began, she made a statement here that there are things we take for granted. Amen? Mom, tafadhali simama tu tusalimu. Just stand and just greet the church. That's a great champion of development, and she took us through an experience of what.
And a business meeting is a meeting of church members. So whenever we are required to take a vote, it's only church members, those whose names are in the church register, who will be required to vote. But all of us are invited to participate both actively and passively.
Thank you, Elder. Happy Sabbath. Happy day. So I propose that we have a church board, a church business meeting, sorry.
Church clerk, Sister Sophie Bironga has proposed that we have a church business meeting. By a show of hand, church members, how many are in favor of that? Thank you. How many are not in favor? All of us are in favor that we have a business meeting.
Okay, thank you again. So we had a church board meeting, 22nd January 2023. So we have some things to pass on to you. I have 3 of them, so I want to start with reorganization and the replacement. So I can go ahead. Just these 2. Okay, so I'm going to read, in case you are here, you will stand up. So there was some reparation, and then there are 2 offices that they are going to be replaced. So the office is auditor of the church. So the leader was Elder Danvas Nyamari, but now the replacement is Elder Lucas Nyangwesu. So if they are there, kindly stand up. Elder Nyangwesu, I cannot see him. Then the second one, evangelism. The leader was Leader Chain Mwangi. Now the one replacing her is Elder Timothy Nyakundi.